Right now, Nebraska's Supreme Court making a big decision when it comes to medical marijuana. The big issue that we're talking about, were there enough valid signatures on petitions that put medical marijuana on last year's ballot? We go to Channel 8's Karen LaCresse with a breakdown of what's at stake.
I'm standing outside the Nebraska Supreme Court where judges heard arguments claiming the two medical marijuana initiatives passed last year by voters are invalid.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. The Honorable Supreme Court of the state of Nebraska is now open for the transaction of business.
The fight over two ballot measures on Nebraska's November 2024 ballot is heating up, and now the Nebraska Supreme Court has stepped in. Former State Senator John Keene says several notaries and the people who check and verify signatures did not follow the rules when signatures were collected for measures 437 and 438.
If this case is not a case where petitions lose their presumption of validity due to notary malfeasance, then there isn't one.
A district court dismissed his complaint after finding there were enough valid signatures. But Keene says that court got it wrong, and he lists 10 different errors, including how the judge handled accusations of notary misconduct and whether the petitions really met the signature requirement.
The district court found that the campaign manager violated the law, that campaign workers lied in notarizing over 62 circulator affidavits.
Supporters say the lawsuit is an attempt to silence Nebraskans who believe medical cannabis could bring relief to people suffering with chronic pain and serious medical conditions. Last November, 71% of Nebraska voters approved the legalization of medical marijuana. Organizers say they followed every step of the state's petition requirements, gathering tens of thousands of signatures from communities across Nebraska, and want their effort respected.
And interestingly, Secretary Evans himself, when he got the petitions and before certifying, he knew about Michael Egbert's fraud. He didn't impute. Their own office has never heard of this. So on those facts, we would ask this court to affirm the district court's dismissal.
The Nebraska Supreme Court will decide what happens next. A timeline for the final decision has not been announced. From the state capitol, Karen LaCresse, Channel 8 News.